Hey guys, I just dicked around for the longest time because I wasn't aware of this memo that I had picked up yesterday, not yesterday, last time that I was playing, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, so that's why I didn't remember. This was the memo I was missing. Now I can progress. I literally haven't made any progression, so that's why I'm starting the video here. 7335? I was talking while I was looking at it, but please, thank you. Okay. Now we can play the game and have it progress. I just saved you guys from a lot of boredom. If you do want to watch me just not progressing whatsoever, then feel free to look this up on YouTube. I mean, Twitch. I'm stressed out in my whole life, guys. I don't like life. Get out of here! Fuck you. You know, it's a really shitty feeling. Working your... Oh, wait. I'll stop. Okay.
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right. You stay there. How much MDMA did you take?
James, I want to ask you something.
What if we fucked?
What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
All right. Thanks. I am not triggered when you call me Princess Adum. In fact, I get a little bit of a boner. I'm not sexist because I embrace my feminine side by taking dicks. Okay, this is great. I need some string though, don't I? I have the hook, and I think that I need some string. Oh, maybe I can just use it. Oh, nope, yeah, I need something else. I can't combine these, right? I'm not even gonna try. Okay, that's the roof key. I'll go up to the roof. I need some string. I think there's a spider on the roof that I get string from or something, or maybe I'm just confusing this with Minecraft right now. Oh. Let me look forward. If I played this whole game without knowing the button to make myself look forward, I would have a really bad time. Ah! Yeah. Ah! I'll tell you in a second. I was about to say, you know, it's a really shitty feeling? Working your ass off as hard as you can for an entire month without slowing down and not having a single video to show for it. That's what's a shitty feeling. My recent videos have a lot of comments of like, where are you? Did you die? And it's like, I don't mind it because it's not like condescending, but then I look at it and then I'm like, oh fuck. Like, I just I looked at the date of my most recent video. That was almost a fucking month ago. I haven't fucking slowed down. That's the problem, is I feel just as stressed and overworked. You know, like... It's really stressful. It's not a good feeling. All right. And a key. I need a key here. There's one more number. Nope. All right. Nope, I don't know this number. It's not the same as the elevator. I can pretty much guarantee it. Yeah. But yeah, it sucks. I don't want to do my Synecdoche, New York thing anymore. That's kind of why I'm taking a break from it. Well, I mean, like, taking a break from it after part 4 is done. And by taking a break, I mean I'm still working my ass off, just not on Synecdoche until I get another YMS review out. And I can't get another YMS review out until I finish my 2013 list. So after Synecdoche part 4, that's my schedule. I'll take care of you forever. I have to go on the roof, I guess. I think I do really need a good fucking break, but it's difficult. The last time that I was able to get a well, let me check my map actually. The last time that I was able to get 2 Patreon supported releases out in a single month was in November. I've been really fucking trying to. Really fucking trying to. But hasn't happened. Maybe I can open the special treatment room now. Although I'm pretty sure... Did I have this key the whole time? I think this key will be for something else. We'll see. Anyway, go into the roof. I got a save point, so I mean, probably boss up here or something. I seem to remember a roof boss. Was that in, like, Silent Hill 1 that I'm getting confused about now? Or is it in both games? Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Yep, you're here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn it. Did I die? I hope not. I'm okay. Well, my health is down. Maybe I should have just used a health pack, but whatever. I'm getting a phone call, but I'm gonna ignore it because it's my stream day. And it's a person that should also know that it's my stream day. How come I can't look forward like I used to be able to? Bye. Blood. Oh, there we go. Better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. What does it say? 9681? Who's Jeremy? I don't know who Jeremy is. Who's Chris and Jeremy? Are they from Top Gear or something? They seem like names of people from Top Gear. Unless I'm thinking of something really not the same. Alright, where am I? Pearl Jam. Oh, Chris Stuckman and Jeremy Johns. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course I would rather fuck Chris than Jeremy. I don't think there's any debate. I hope he doesn't take offense to that. I hope neither of them take offense to that. Oh yeah, I want to go back up to the 3rd floor now. Okay. Jeremy John. Yeah. Okay, Coyote Butt. So, oh wait. That was, okay. Should I go up to the roof again? I'll save and then go up to the roof again is what I'll do. That's not the right way. Yeah, I thought I was on the 2nd floor or the 1st or something. I'm sorry. What room was this in? S14? So, do you guys think that I should change the Adum shower Twitch icon to make it more bright? Because that's something, like, I made it and then I realized after the fact it's really dark in comparison. 9. I don't remember it. 6, 8, 1. Oh, I did it! Yes! My memory. Let me open it. Oh yeah, now I need one more key or something? Oh yeah, I need the rope or something, and so that... Oh, I can use this. Okay, never mind. Purple something key. Oh, that's... hair. He was keeping hair. I like how there's, like, literally nothing he could have used to bring that hook down. Like, he doesn't have anything to use to tie to the hook. I don't know. Just cut up a piece of mattress and I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I say, yeah, I feel like I should bring up the brightness in the Adum shower. Right? Is that what you guys think too? It's fine? Yeah, I feel like it's a little too dark. You can barely tell what it is sometimes. I'll save and then I'll go up to the roof. The thing that I need to pull out of the drain or whatever is really close by. Yeah. I'll save first anyway. Excuse me. You bet Chris Stuckman has a dick. Does he have a baby yet? I know he's married. I don't remember. Does he have a baby? Because if he has a baby, then that's proof that he has a dick. Right? He does seem like a genuinely cool guy, though. He seems very, like, easygoing and nice. Well, this is not where I want to be. Shower room. That's what it was. I should have inferred that just from reading it. Well. There we go. Yeah, boy. Elevator key. Perfect. I know where this is. I know the secrets. Excuse me, Tigern. There's an important lion that you're leaving out of your list of best lions, so I'm not sure you can be a mod anymore. Just saying. You can't. I don't think. Are we really going to have an argument about who is more attractive out of Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman? I don't think that. I'm saying these things publicly, and they're probably gonna come back to haunt me someday. I don't think that what I'm saying is like that out of line. I'm not saying I want to fuck either of them, but I'm just, you know, one of them is more attractive. That's all I'm saying. Where's the elevator that I want to use the key for? It's on this. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. But I still kind of want to go up to the roof again just to see if there's anything up there. Hopefully I don't die. Yeah, it's this way. Aw, thank you, ninja person. So if ninja person's straight and he's calling me the hottest Princess Adum, then I should assume that you would be okay if I dressed up as a chick, is what you're saying? So you're like kinda straight, but not really? I'm okay with that. I would totally date a dude that would want me to dress up or something. I would be totally comfortable with that. Well, he's gone. God damn it. So just to confirm what the fuck I was doing before I decided to go up to the elevator. Oh yeah. I literally said elevator without even thinking, when I should have said go up to the roof. But subconsciously, my brain was answering the question for me, because what I'm supposed to be doing is going to the elevator. So that was a fun brain fart. I like how my subconscious is smarter than I am. Fucking cheeky bastard. You piece of shit. I'll kill you. I'll kill you! Would I date a guy that used to be a girl? If they were still good in bed and very manly. I don't know what the possibilities are. Oh yeah, so there's a floor that I want to get to that I can only get to from the elevator side, because the rest of it is locked. And that floor... Ah! No, I didn't want to press that button! Okay, there we go. That floor is... the... first floor? Yeah, the first... Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So the elevator will take me to that spot where I couldn't get to before. Perfect. And then I can go to the basement and whatnot from there too. Alright, this works out. First floor. I don't know who Holly Earl is. I'm assuming that's a porn person. That's usually what happens. I don't really know porn stars. I know, like, I know of Sasha Gray. That's a person, right? That's about it. Just names that I've seen too many times on 4chan or Reddit. Then I'll know who they are. Well, I'm getting lots of bullets. Might be a boss or something. I finished what already? Oh, yeah, I finished Heavy Rain. We streamed it all within 2 days. The whole thing. And we will be releasing all of it periodically. I should be in porn. Dolphin 7. I think I'd actually be really good at it. And I think I've mentioned this before, but I used to kind of be in porn, but not professionally.
Huh?
And I was really good at
You
it.
know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me?
Have
if
I ever
tell you?
tried drag?
I
Yes,
won't.
I have. I shouldn't talk over the plot with things that people on YouTube don't want to know, but people on Twitch really want to know.
Friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
but last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I?
Maybe I'll give you a little scratch right now.
Wait. There's something I gotta get.
I hate you.
Later, okay?
Fuck you. No, don't run away from me.
A letter from me.
Ugh.
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
I hated Dead Island.
Come on, hurry up.
It seems like that's a push.
Get in there?
That's a push handle, not a pull handle.
Yeah, in the back.
What, are you
What did I
doing,
ever say
Laura?
about child rape?
It's further back. In the
Oh
back.
yeah, I did kind of imply it. It's just so natural to me to joke about things that are really morbid. Oh God! You want the booty?
I tricked you,
What a
Open the
bitch.
door, Laura.
Now I remember this part. What a fucking bitch.
right? Want me to open it? Huh?
I'm gonna kill you, little girl. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat!
Why, you,
Laura?
you fuckers.
Fart face. Well, fuck. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, God. Okay, shit. Fuck. My status. My HIV status. Okay. Got a shotgun. I don't have a rifle. Use that. Ow! Ow, fuck! Fuck, no, 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 ow! I think you're dead. Yeah, you're fucking dead. Fucking dead bitch. Dead stupid ass bitch. Ah! Ah! Another one. Oh god, what the fuck? Get out! Ah! No, yeah, there is another one. Oh, fuck you. Oh god, stop it. No, 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 no. You didn't kill me, did you? What the fuck? Come on, there we go. I like how I can pause to reload it. It's kind of cheating, but you can freeze time. I think I got you. There, I got you. Stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
James. James.
Yes. What'd you want, James? Where was I? The garden. I just want to check around here since it looks like that's the only, well, nope, okay, that's... This whole game is about self-hatred. Okay. I believe it. There's metaphors in this game, you know? Save it! Count it! Well, I don't have to save over any old saves, because I got a million blocks available. Oh, blocks. How do you tell a homophobic, seriously religious father that you like boys? Maybe you shouldn't. But if you feel like he needs to know that about you to know who you are, then do it. And if he hates you and doesn't accept you, then you don't need him in his life, and he doesn't need you if he decides he doesn't need you or whatever. I'm not gonna take the elevator, just... Oh, come on. What floor am I on? Yeah, I'm not gonna take the elevator just yet. Only ever do that if you think that your parents would disown you or kick you out, then wait until you're not living with them and you're not dependent on them, because you can fucking hide it for your own personal gain, and there is nothing wrong with that at all. You do not want to be in a situation where you are homeless. You don't want to be in a situation where they take away like college money or some shit like that. If they're the type of people that you think they would do that, then don't let them know until they can't do that. And if they want to not talk to you again, then so be it. That's their loss, not yours. You don't need stupid people in your life. I was a depressed fucking teenager, man. I was really fucking depressed. I moved out when I was 16. Moved back in after a while. But not because... Jesus Christ! Not because I got like, oh no, I want to have all the comforts and securities of the life that I had, but because they kind of like eventually begged me to come back in with false promises, with things that never happened, but they grew up and they're better people than they used to be, that's for sure. And so I don't hate them, but, you know, still kind of hurts, is all I'm gonna say. Some shit just doesn't go away. That's why you write songs. Okay, C4. Hey! Come on! Hey, yeah, I was gone. I was gone for a wedding, and the wedding was, like a 4-hour drive from here, at least. And so it was not only a wedding, but it was kind of like a camping trip wedding sort of thing. My parents came down for the wedding. Like I said, they're much better people at this point. Good question is, what floor am I on right now? First floor. I guess I should have inferred from the garden. They came down for the wedding too. We had fun. And then me and my parents went to Victoria for Canada Day. Coincidentally, Victoria during all that Reddit shit, but it was a nice place to see the fireworks. It was a good presentation. I liked the fireworks. A lot of the times I don't actually like the fireworks that much, but it was nice because we got like we snagged a place at a restaurant where we were able to sit and watch, so that was cool. But yeah, I don't hate being around them at this point in my life. Things have changed. Hey Adam, how do I come out as straight to my parents? My dads are super gay, cross-dressers and all. They're super heterophobic. That's funny. I think somebody made a skit like that at one point. I think somebody did that. I don't remember if it was like Key and Peele or something, but so yeah, 3 months until Harper's out, as you were saying. We're all voting NDP or what? Because unfortunately, we live in a system where we have to strategically vote. Like, we can have our preferences, even if you prefer Liberal over NDP. If NDP is polling in the majority, you should vote NDP. And this is if you want the Conservative Party out, is all I'm saying. If you want Harper not to be here, then you have to strategically vote. Because unfortunately, we have a first-past-the-post voting system. Oh yeah, from Clone High, he had gay dads. I remember that. It was a very short show. Door's too heavy to open by yourself. Do you have anything? I'll reload that anyway. Nope. If I prefer voting NDP and the Liberals pull in the lead, then I think I will vote Liberal, because number one concern is making sure Harper does not have another term. Because once he's out, then things will get better, even if they're not as great as they could be. Things will get better in general. We will not be in as bad of a situation once Harper's out, is my perspective. I understand that I have a fairly American audience, so just to put it simply, Stephen Harper is the George W. Bush of Canada. He's the worst thing we've ever seen, so, well, I don't know, ever, because I'm speaking about times that I wasn't alive yet, but it certainly seems that way. Alright, M4. Oh god! Ah! Fuck you. Fuck you. I schooled you, bitches. I'm glad that I didn't have to reload in the middle of that. What's in here? Nothing? Oh my god, please, come on, something. Health drink? Okay. Health drink? Okay. That's it? Alright. Oh god. Fuck these guys. This is difficult. Wait, this is where I want to go, right? Yeah. You know, I feel like a lot of people wind up making comparisons between groups of people or individuals to Hitler. I don't know when the last time I did that is. Maybe somebody can make me seem like a hypocrite and pull up a time where I said that, but I don't know. I feel like comparing someone to Hitler is just too easy of a comparison to make that no one takes you seriously, because everybody says it about everything. You know? When you say, this is exactly what the Nazis did, I feel like it completely ruins any chance for anyone with an opposing viewpoint to take you seriously. That's my opinion. I was locked up inside the basement's dank basement. It was so small and dank, I was so afraid. I dropped my dank ring, but I will never, ever go dank there. What's here? It's dry cell. Oh, whoa, no, what was that? What was that? I didn't even see it. What? Part of the wallpaper is torn. I can see something drawn on the wall underneath. Are those hands searching for something? Or are they a sign of pain? What else did I pick up? Basement storeroom key. It was inside the wall. Okay, that's what I picked up. Cell battery, so that's probably something else I have to do in the basement. But you can say Nazis, or you can say just literally any deplorable group from any point in history ever. They're pretty much if you say like if you are going to make that Nazi comparison, then I mean, people should already know that the action is bad regardless of whether or not the Nazis did it. If you're comparing what someone is doing to an action of the Nazis, people should just already know that it's bad. People shouldn't have to hear that the Nazis did it to know that it's bad. Like book burnings? You shouldn't have to say the Nazis did it. Maybe I'm being a bit naive. Maybe, like, obviously if people do it, then they think they're doing the right thing. Like, oh, it's justified when I do it. But I don't even think that making that connection is going to help anybody. I don't think it's going to make them look at themselves and be like, oh, I'm a shitty person. Anyway, I guess I'm going to the dank basement. Except the basement's not on the elevator, so I need to go to the 3rd floor and then go around to these other stairs, I guess, and then see what I can do. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, exactly. The Nazis did everything. What do you mean, how come you can't make fun of ISIS like you did with the Nazis? What impression do you have that you can't do that? Oh, there you are! There he is! Fuck, where are you? There you are. I just should make it a habit to reload every time so I don't ever get stuck reloading while I'm fighting some shit. I remember this, Virgin Mary, whatever.
You some kind of fucking virgin?
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's just a woman. It's actually 3D and sticks out. That's kind of cool. And weird. Oh god, I see it! Now that he mentioned it. Wow. It's crazy. I'll just go all the way down and start from there. So I want to go right, right? Yeah, I want to go right. A goat is ISIS's glory hole. Okay. Goats are farm animals. I don't see anything wrong with having sex with a goat. You should be able to rape a goat. If you're able to eat them. They're literally currency. Fucking thing sucks. Oh my god. Thank you for hosting me, Perico Snatch. Merci beaucoup. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, when you host another channel, which is something that I've never done because I've never, like, bothered to figure out how the fuck I would do it, does that mean that, your subscribers don't get, like, a notice saying, oh, this person you subscribe to is hosting another channel, do they? Or is it just for, like, in case someone happened to be on your channel or something, like... Medicine bottles... Oh. Fuck.
I gotta save Maria.
Which animals should you not be able to rape? Humans. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm not a support of animal rape. I'm a support of consensual supporter of consensual zoophilia. I don't encourage it. I'm not gonna convince someone to try it. I've never tried it. I don't intend on ever trying it. But I recognize that people exist that will live their whole lives with an urge to do something like that. And meanwhile, while every other person on the planet gets to fulfill their eternal psychological, emotionally / physically driven urges, these other people on the planet that are attracted to the wrong thing somehow aren't able to do that, despite not harming animals in any way that they wouldn't be harmed through any other non-sexual activity, you know? To suggest that there's no such thing as consensual human / animal sex is to be the most naive person on the fucking planet. Dogs try to hump your fucking leg. That's all the evidence I need. I don't have to have sex with an animal to know that animals don't have the same type of reservations that human beings do when it comes to sex. If it feels good, they're probably okay with it. If they try to bite you or run away, that's probably a sign that they're not okay with it. So the argument that, oh, you can't tell if it's consenting or not, even though it's clearly enjoying itself. Okay. Such bullshit. I can't believe people. I can't believe how much of society is just dictated by people saying, I don't like it, or ick, that's gross, or they're not a part of my tribe. It's disgusting to me. It's disgusting to me. Human-animal sex is not nearly as disgusting as the mentality that discriminates against people who have never abused animals that are attracted to animals. Zoophilia laws, I'll say this again, I went on this same rant in like 20 other videos. Zoophilia laws are laws that exist that only affect people that are consensually having sex with animals without abusing them. Animal abuse laws already exist. If somebody had sex with an animal and the courts determined that the animal was abused by somebody having sex with that animal, then they would already go to jail over animal abuse laws. Laws that exist against bestiality or zoophilia literally only affect people who were not abusing the animal. So if somebody sucks a dog's dick, or if somebody, like, bends over and a dog starts fucking their butt and they get caught, like, even if they just didn't move or whatever, even if they just, like, lubed up and let the dog do what it wanted to do or something, and they got caught, and the dog clearly wasn't abused, and everybody in the courtroom determined that there was no abuse taking place, they would go to jail. That's what those laws are for. That's what those laws are for, and it's disgusting to see that people are openly willing to send people to jail for literally victimless crimes. There's no logic that defends that position. There's emotion that defends that position. People can go, oh, that's gross, or that disturbs me, or I feel like if I were an animal or a dog or whatever, that I wouldn't want to have sex with somebody else. But you have to understand that you're not a fucking animal. So there's no proof that the animal would want to or wouldn't want to. So the only way to determine if there's actual abuse is for a court to decide that an animal was being abused. It should not be guilty until proven innocent. You can tell what abused animals look like. People who help abused animals can tell what they look like. And yes, I agree that there are many animals that have been abused sexually. It is very possible to abuse animals sexually, as it is possible to abuse human beings sexually. But that does not mean that every time that somebody has sex with an animal or a human being that it's abuse.
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me.
Are you being serious or sarcastic, Bazampi?
You're supposed to take care of me.
Because, like, if you're saying that the burden of proof is on me to prove
Yeah.
that an individual animal can enjoy having sex with someone, and that it should be illegal if you find out that the animal didn't enjoy it, is what you're saying.
You really
You're being
care
serious.
about
Okay.
her. Do you know her?
So,
I've never met her before.
if an animal doesn't enjoy being put in a cage, we jail those people because that's abused?
And for some reason,
Like, if an animal is
it's
like,
up to me to be
literally thrusting their hips into a human being, do we not consider that as evidence that the animal is enjoying themselves? Like, answer that question. If an animal is thrusting their hips into a person, wagging their tail, whatever, showing every other sign in the fucking world that we have determined has been a sign that an animal is enjoying themselves, then we're supposed to believe that an animal actually isn't because there's some form of sex involved? If a dog is acting in the exact same way that they would if they were fucking a female dog, then we should just consider all sex that animals have on their own without human beings abuse, is what you're saying? Like, I don't get it. Don't post that shit in chat. Don't post links. I'm pretty sure certain states have laws against that, so I don't want any of that porn in this chat. Animated porn, that's okay, but I would ask that mods would regulate to make sure. I didn't even click on the link, so I don't know if what you posted was legit or not, but I'm just saying. No actual animal porn in my chat, please. I don't want that shit. I'm making a logical argument. You would have to go on a case-by-case basis, is what you are saying, Bazampi. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. That is something that we both agree on. You would have to go on a case-by-case basis. I love that idea. Please, let's have a law that there aren't blanket rules enforced over every single person that has ever done anything sexual with an animal ever. Let's make it a case-by-case basis so that innocent people are not thrown in jail. I agree with you. I'm sure if somebody was having sex with an animal and they were enjoying it and they got caught, I'm sure they would be able to prove that the animal's enjoying it in court. If they're allowed to just do it and record it again or something, I'm sure they'd be able to prove it if that's what they're doing. Literally, the only defense that I'm talking about, the only thing that I'm saying, oh, this is where I came from. The only thing that I'm saying is that I'm in favor of people who aren't abusing animals not going to jail. If somebody's abusing an animal and having sex with it, I am not in favor of that. Okay, so I picked up that thing. That's all there is here. That's my only argument. If somebody's actually abusing an animal, if the animal does not want it, I don't support that. But I'm just not naive enough to believe that there's no such thing as an animal that can enjoy having sex with a human being. Like, how many GIFs do you see upvoted to the front page of Reddit of, like, a monkey banging a cat or some shit? Like, just random species, interspecies sex that people post on the What the Fuck subreddit all the time. Like, how many GIFs have you seen where it ends in the dog humping someone's face after they fell over? They're just horny fucking animals. They don't give a shit. They don't have sex and then go, oh, I wonder what he thought about me, or am I really with the right person, or is this what I want to do with my life, or any of the other human psychologically repressed reservations that we have. Animals don't do that. They don't think that far. They just want to ejaculate. That's all they want to do. Anyway, I totally welcome a conversation about this in like the comments section and all that. Like, I'm not the type of person that is held to my beliefs so permanently that I can't have my mind changed. And please understand the flaws in trying to compare this with pedophilia, because, I mean, literally, pedophilia is a completely other different issue. And every time I see zoophilia argued on any forum anywhere, there's always somebody that jumps in and is like, but what if a child really enjoyed it? I'm like, that's not the same argument. It's not the same argument, because we have evidence to suggest that children are psychologically affected by this, right? We give a shit about people being psychologically affected by this. If we gave a shit about animals being psychologically affected, even though, A, there's no evidence to suggest that they would be negatively psychologically affected by consensual, enjoyable sex, even if there were, you don't put people in jail for leaving a dog in a kennel when it doesn't want to be in a kennel. You don't put people in jail for feeding an animal the same food over and over again its entire life. You don't put people in jail for leaving a dog in your back porch with nowhere to go to the bathroom, leave it there for like 8 hours while you're gone to work, come back, and once you see that it pissed itself because it had nowhere to go, then you rub their fucking nose in their piss. You don't put people in jail for that, so you shouldn't put people in jail for sucking a dog's dick. Seriously, the world is fucked up. The world is so fucked up. We eat and kill animals. We are discriminating against people, and the only reason that people hold a different standard to it is because they're attracted to something that other people aren't. And that is what is absolutely disgusting about this. Anyway, I'm passionate about it because it's huge discrimination going on right now. I don't think people should get married to animals, obviously. Marriage is a very complicated thing, but I understand that some people would immediately make that argument, like, oh, you want people to get married to animals? Nope. I just want people to have the same freedoms as other people. If you're allowed to put a metal electrocuting rod up a pig's asshole to castrate it, if you're allowed to glove up your hand and shove it up a cow's asshole and artificially inseminate it with another cow's semen, literally forcing a pregnancy on that cow, raping the cow and forcing it to get pregnant by another cow that it did not have sex with, then if you stick your dick in a cow, why should you fucking go to jail? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyway. Let's just slaughter animals and eat them. It's okay, because I do it. But I need to feed myself with meat. There's no vegetarian options available. I feel like the driving force that compels someone to eat meat rather than just other vegetarian options, like other synthetic proteins, and now we can grow meat in a test tube and fake burgers and all that shit. Whatever psychological urge that you have to say, no, I really need to eat meat. And by the way, I'm not a vegetarian. I'm totally okay with killing animals for eating them. I just don't, I just accept it, right? I'm not a vegetarian. But if you are not a vegetarian, then you should not be condoning people that have non-abusive sex with animals. Because you are supporting the murder of animals. You have to be okay with it. You're supporting the murder and torture of animals. If you eat meat, that's what you have to accept. I eat meat. I accept it. Don't lie to yourself. Ugh, where am I going? I went on a huge rant. Anyway, if you can't tell, I had a giant beer. I had a giant beer and I haven't eaten that much today. I'm a little tipsy, but I stand by these statements. If I'm crucified for these statements, then 20 years from now, people will look back at this and be like, wow, I can't believe all these people were that stupid to crucify him for those statements. I believe that by making these statements that I am on the right side of history, is all I'm saying. Yeah, I don't agree with PETA either. PETA's fucking stupid. Where am I going? I'm checking my map. I want to go to the basement, is what I want to do. So can I get to the basement through that place right there? I gotta piss so bad. Where do I go to the basement? There's an elevator to the basement, but the elevator is a different one than the one I've been using. Whereas the first floor has that elevator as well, that I might be able to access from there. The second floor, I have not tried going to the other side of that other room, but I don't know if I actually will be able to. So I'll go to the second floor and see if that does anything for me. I'm going to have to piss right now. I have to piss so bad. I'm going to get another beer and piss. So this is probably where I'm going to make a break in my YouTube video. I guess you're welcome for the rant. BRB.